I'm gonna try to quickly go through all of my summer reads for this summer. I was so motivated. I was gonna read the 60 books that I have sitting on my shelf, but that didn't happen. I just kept checking out books and buying books in. Anyways, first book is Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone. Don't ask what happened to the cover. I've had this book for a really long time, but it got finished. And then I read Angel of Greenwood, and I cried. And then I read Scythe, and I was really mad about Scythe. I read The Hawthorne Legacy. I read this one on probably a day on an airplane. And I was so confused the whole time because I had no idea what was happening in the family tree because it kept changing every chapter. And then I finally finished Hoot. I've had this one since middle school. I read Thunderhead after that, and that was some of the worst book hangover I've ever had. And I have to read the next one. And then I read Saints and Misfits. Yeah, that one was really cute. Oh, I don't think this is in order. Still, I read these. Okay, and then I read The Final Gambit. Finally, some of the family tree started making sense, but still, what? Yeah. And then I read Restore Me. I was going through it in Restore Me. I was not having it. And then I read this cute little poetry book called Solo that made me cry because I predicted what was going to happen in the next book I read, which was Dancing at the Pity Party. This one was a graphic novel, and I'm not a big graphic novel reader, but it did make me laugh multiple times. So I think that's a win for it being a graphic novel, for the fact that I don't like graphic novels. And the last one I read was Shadow Me. I kind of like Kenji, but yeah. That's everything I read over summer break, and now I start school next week.